Welcome back, everybody. I am currently upgrading a laser engraver to air assist so that it'll blow a little air to keep the smoke off the lens. And well, I bought the one with the US plug off AliExpress, right? So you would think, it'd be 110. No, you can read right there. 220 volts, 50 hertz. I'm in the US. We have 110 at 50 hertz, 60 hertz, sorry. So before shipping it, they didn't contact me. They contacted me like 2 days before this arrived at my post office. I made it all the way across the seas, and when it must have noticed when it posted to the post office here in the States, and the post office had it, they figured they'd send me a message on AliExpress and say, hey, by the way, friend, because you're in the US, this item won't work because it's 220 only. Now I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So then they sent me this thing, this travel adapter. Now I've already started. I'm like, before I got any further, I went, well, wait a minute, everybody out there would probably want to see what's in it too. So they sent me this power adapter to go from US power to, US power, but it'll also fit the European outlet. It came with this style plug right here that I can plug the US into it, so I can plug it into a 220 outlet. So I figured this would convert the electricity from 110 to 220. Because I looked on AliExpress and there's others on there that make that claim. This one does not. So let's break her open, seeing how I don't need it. And it didn't cost me nothing. Put this out of the way. We'll figure out something else with that later. Maybe I'll get my money back. I don't know. And that's garbage. Alright. Jeez, I got a mess here. Look like ABE. Now these won't work. There we got little channel locks. Ow! We're getting somewhere there. See if I can get it off without hurting myself again. Maybe not. I don't want to break it. It doesn't have any screws. I don't think. Or those are screw plugs. God dang it. Where's my drill driver? It is held in by screws, dang it. One there. Come on. Just go in there, dang it. Now, as you can see, they dimpled in a little bit. These little itty bitty teeny plugs. Yeah. Look at there. Boingy boingy. Everything went flying every which way. There. Lots of springs. Those will come handy. Yep, just what I thought. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Just brass clamps here, contacts when you plug it into the wall. You know, your opposite side, whether it's the US plug right here, or if you flip up the European style, that side, then of course, you know, these making contact with here. These rub on the top. This flips up, rubs on here, and then this one goes boingy boingy that way, and it touches the bottom pads right here like that. So I'm just going to take this apart a little bit more. Spring out of the way. You'll see a capacitor. An LED, and oh my god, this has gotta be UL listed, because they've just taken the LED and the capacitor and wrapped the wires around the stinking screw. That's the connector that your pokey bits from the other side go into, whether these or those. But yeah, just a screw the clips to said red LED. Hey, red LED, pokey bits. So what do they got going on? Oh, there we go. There's the two resistors right there. I was wondering how they had an LED plugged up to 110 volts or 220 volts and didn't blow the thing up. And of course, did the same thing with the capacitor. That's not a capacitor, that's an inductor. 70 volt. 70 volt, not even close to the 110. God, I can't see it. Can you guys see it on there any better? 70 volt. Yeah, I can't see it on there. Anyway, yeah, a little inductor on there, a capacitor, and then a couple more screws. Oh, that's just to hold this. Yeah, it's just to hold the. See, in the UK, they must not have people as smart as us Americans, you know, because I can't really say that because the US does it now too, but all your UK outlets have a little plastic shield thing in them like this. Maybe, if I can show you. Like that. It pushes out of the way, keeps you from sticking the things in the pokey bits that shouldn't be in the pokey bits. This one doesn't run right. Okay. Sorry about that. I guess my 3D printer is making some jumbling noises in the house. Anyway, but now all US plugs are that way. Keep little kids, I guess, from sticking pokey bits in pokey bits. First place I ran into them was in prison. I was a prison guard. I wasn't an inmate. And they used them so that the inmates couldn't stick things in there and start fires. Anyway, well, that's garbage. Got some springs out of it. That's cool. Really weird spring. That one's all stretched out. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you check out my Patreon, and we'll see you next time.